We divide and multiply in this case of following order of operations, but then we have fractions to deal with, okay? And I know you guys love fractions, right? So we have 5/1/4, okay, or 5/4, which is a mixed number, divided by 7/12 times 1/2. All right, so the first thing we got to do to make our life a lot easier is to be able to change this mixed number into what we call an improper fraction. All right, so you can go back to our previous videos when we dealt with improper fractions and mixed numbers. But how do we do that? Very quickly here. So we just take the whole number here and multiply by the denominator. So 5 times 4, which is 20, and then whatever we get, we add 1 to, which is 21. So this is equal to then 5 times 4, whatever we get, we add 1 to it. And then we keep the denominator as what it is. And that's what we're going to divide it by, 7/12, and then multiply the answer, by 1/2. Okay? So 5 times 4, which is 20, 20 plus 1 is 21, so this one becomes 21/4. Then I'll divide it by 7/12. Okay, so we're taking our time at this point, okay? We're just taking our time one at a time. So because we have division here between two fractions, we can keep the division as what it is. We can keep the first fraction as what it is, change the division to multiplication, and flip over the second fraction. Okay, that's the best way to go for it. So we have 21/4, change the division to multiplication, and that'll be then 12/7 times 1/2. All right? How lovely, right? So then, actually, we have to multiply straight across, but before you do that, it's better always to find out if you have any numbers that you can simplify, So top and the bottom. So it can be vertical, it can be diagonal. It can be diagonal, it can be vertical, but you cannot simplify straight across, no. So what can we do here? So 4 and 12. Can we simplify? Yes, because 4 can go into itself 1 time, and 4 can go into 12 3 times. All right? What else can we do? We can do things, at the same time here. So that means 21 and 7. 7 goes into itself once, and 7 goes into 21 3 times. All right? So now we get back here, and what's happening here? So we end up with 3/1 left. 3/1 left, okay, times another 3/1, okay, times 1/2. So in this case here, what's going to happen? So we have 3/3 that we can multiply straight across. So that will give us 9/1, which is just the same thing as 9, and then we multiply by 1/2. Okay, so we can multiply straight across over here as well. 9/1, which is 9/1 times 2, which is just 2. Okay? So our answer is 9/2, or you can also rewrite it into a mixed number format if the instruction asks you to do so. Okay? So, but in this case, we can stop here for now. So that's 9/2, and then you are finished.